Yo, it's SmallmouthCrush. We got a crazy video for you guys today. I am going to recover a boat. It's a long story. I don't know all the details. There's been a boat stranded on the Susquehanna River. I don't know how it got there, and I have no idea how it's gonna get off of there. But I'm en route to go try and figure out how to get this boat back. I'll explain. It's all coming up. Alright, so I don't know the whole situation that this dude got himself in. All I know is I got a call from Joe. Joe runs the Susquehanna Fishing Guide service here on the Susquehanna River. And he goes, dude, there's this guy that's got this boat jammed up on some rocks and he would like some help getting it off. And I thought, well, that's interesting. Let's go do it. Let's see if we can get this boat off the rocks, make a cool video. I have no idea how we're gonna get the job done, but I'm going to be meeting Joe shortly. We're gonna go meet up with him at the boat ramp and see if we can figure out the situation. So we're not sure of the plan. I'm gonna talk with Joe what he thinks about the situation, but this is the closest ramp to where the incident is. It's not too bad. It's low 40s out, no wind. It's comfortable. But here we are on the banks of the Susquehanna. See what kind of trouble we can get into. Let's go talk to Joe, see what his thoughts are on this whole deal. Joe, so I was explaining to everybody, I got a text message from you with a picture of a boat all jammed up on some rocks the other day.
Yeah.
And you got talked into helping the guy out.
Recovery mission.
Boat recovery.
I was out on a guide trip the other day and I got a phone call. Answered it, and the guy told me a story about how he got his boat hung up on a rock up here and asked if I would be willing to help him get it off. You know, there's only, I guess it would take a crazy asshole to do it, and he got referred to the craziest asshole on the river. So here we are. It didn't sound that bad to me initially. It sounded kind of like the boat was just high-sided on a rock. But then later on, a friend, I guess, you know, people have heard this story.
Right.
Guys were already out looking at the crime scene, the place of incident. And they realized, they got some pictures, and I got pictures sent to me, and I realized this is a little more than I bargained for.
Right.
Wait until you guys see. I haven't actually seen this thing in person yet. I've only seen the pictures of it. Wait until you see how this thing's jammed in the rocks. We'll wait until he gets here. He's got a plan. He's got a plan for getting it off. I'm really not wild about hooking my boat up to his and pulling just because of the way it's. This boat is hung up in probably one of the nastiest pieces of water on the river. I mean, it's nasty. It's gnarly.
Gotcha.
So when we get up here, you'll see why I don't exactly want to hook my boat up to his in this area. If something went wrong, I don't know. I mean, if we get it off the rocks, obviously I'm going to have to hook up to tow it back. But
sure.
Yeah, I don't know. This is crazy, but
it's something to do.
Yeah,
an adventure.
It's an adventure. Right.
The Rockzilla can make it happen.
Rockzilla recovery boat.
Operation Boat Rescue. Joe showed up. We're at the ramp. Now we're waiting on the dude that got his boat in the predicament. Hopefully we can figure out what went wrong. Was there too much booze involved? I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
We will. All right, well, I'm going to suit up. I think I'm going to put some waders on. We might have to get into the water and get the gear ready and wait for the other dude to show up and get his side of the story. All right, guys, we're forming the game plan for the boat recovery.
Just go check it out. Yeah. We'll go check it out.
We got a plan, bro.
Yeah, we're going to go check it out.
Okay.
We're just going to
go run, see what's up.
Figure this one out as we go.
All right. And here's the guy that got in the predicament. Can you explain what happened?
Yeah, we were basically drifting downriver.
Okay.
The rock that the front of the boat went on was about 4 inches underneath the water. As we came down the river, the front of the boat hit on the front of the rock, and it lifted the nose of the boat, which drove the rear of the boat down underneath the water.
Oh wow, sure.
And like I said, we were drifting. And as it did that, it actually kicked the boat to the side and pinned it to the rock. I think that once the rear of the boat dropped down so far, I have flotation pods and a splash shelf on there, sure. And the water current pushed down on that.
How'd you get off of there?
Climbed over the gunnel and stood on the rock.
Really?
Yes.
And someone came and got you?
My friend Richie came and got me off the rock. And
how long were you on it for?
Oh, 15 minutes or so.
Oh, not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad.
It'll be a challenge, that's for sure. I think we can do it.
It'll be something different.
It'll be fun.
I have complete confidence we can get it done.
Right? Now it's been in the river, what, 4 or 5 days now?
3 weeks.
What?
3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah.
Our buddies at Fire and Rescue weren't up for the challenge.
Wow. Joe, the professionals weren't up for the challenge even.
Yeah, I told you. They had to find the craziest asshole in the river.
All right, let's get out there, see what we can do. How are we going to get this off the rocks? Is it worse or better than you thought, Joe?
I don't know. I guess it's about as what I expected. It's going to be a challenge.
Yes.
Well, that's a fish fry. That's amazing.
So as you can see, it's in a tricky spot. Joe was right, man. There's a lot of current, a lot of rapids, a lot of fast-moving water down this little chute here. And we're just trying to form a game plan. We got to lighten the load first and foremost. We got to get all the batteries out, trolling motor, anything we can to lighten this boat up. And we're just trying to push it, and that's not happening. All right, we're a couple hours deep into it. We got all the batteries, all the heavy weight off of it, but we're still not sure what direction we're going to need to use to pull this off the rocks there.
Damn crack, crack. Oh,
Another lap.
Some rocks here. That rock's gonna be slick as hell. I don't know. Where would you want to go in? You got a better idea?
Right here, jump onto there.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the cable going.
I'm just having such a tough time maneuvering this boat with all the weight in it.
Gotcha.
Just go up there to the
All right.
tree. All right, phase 4 is completed.
These guys fishing are probably wondering what is going on.
You're gonna have to reset that thing a couple times.
Probably.
Reset it again now.
We should get on that rock and help push it up.
Push it over like we were doing.
Yeah.
Right over it.
Probably want to come along.
All right.
Yeah.
What happens once it comes off, we don't know. I could probably lift it. You want me to? I can lift it. It's gonna come right at you though, dude.
You think you can flip it over?
I can. You gotta get the boat out of the way. He's gonna move the boat. I'll push it right off. I hope. Here we go. Ready? We got her. Yes. Ha ha. Kind of liked it in there. How deep is it?
Like 3 feet.
Perfect.
I'll run you down. Travis, you hold on to the boat.
All right. And I'm left all by myself. These guys get too nervous. You could have drove this boat all the way back. It is taking on some serious water though. So I guess we're gonna get a bilge pump and try to pump out the water. I don't think that's gonna work, but we'll see. I stumbled upon another boat that's a victim of the Susquehanna River. R.I.P. boat, R.I.P.
I know, my arms just about fell off.
What's the theory behind just holding?
You brought it through the worst part.
I don't want it tied off to my boat.
Yeah, because something happens, we can always let go of it.
Yeah.
Hop up all, buddy.
Are you getting in or I don't know. I mean, does it have a ring on it?
Yeah. It appears we made it. We got through the worst part. We got the boat unstuck into.
Got it! Can you freaking believe it?
sinking on us. I don't know if the motor's gonna work anymore. We got a sinker. We're like 200 yards from the ramp and it decided to go under.
Well, hold on. We'll see what happens here.
4 hours in, we made her 50 yards away. No telling what condition this boat's going to be in.
Sinking it. More out there. Get back closer too. Might be able to.
Yeah, that's what we're figuring.
Did you guys bring chest waders?
What's wrong with putting it on the hitch and driving it up the bank?
You think you can hook this chain up to that?
Drop off now.
No, just pull it from the damn bottom of the boat.
Yeah. Where do you want
There's
this?
an eye bolt on the back side above that pod, or there's a handle on the back.
Oh, we'll get there. We'll get her. All right, now what?
Hand's a little cold.
Nah. I mean, it's not, there ain't much holding it.
It's all right. Back up that day, too.
Whew.
You're gonna want to come off.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll tell you. Now you get tight. There you are. Tight.
What is going on, Crunch City? Ripping it apart.
Okay, I knew that's going to happen.
What do we need?
Crazy, man.
No way.
Did what he said.
Motor still looks good. Pump on a little water there.
Well, it appears we got her out. No problem. Easy. I got a slightly used 17-foot Express for sale. Very little damage. Low hours on the motor. I'm just messing with you.
On the cowling.
Yeah, you know, a little fixer-upper. Little project for you guys. I thought it was gonna be a 2-hour project, turned into about 5. When the boat sank about a half a mile from the launch, that's when we ran into some major issues. And that's what took up so much time. Well, hey guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I put out a lot of great fishing content and obviously some boat salvage videos. Don't forget to leave any comments and likes below. And as always, until next time, we'll see you guys on the water.